Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. I know it's probably pretty weird seeing me without a hat on, but I've got a real good reason. But we're just out here fixing to harass a little creek with some little buck bass and crappie and bluegill and stuff in it. You know, the ultralight stuff that we do. But I figured this was just as good a time as ever to finally announce the biggest partnership that I have made here on the channel since starting YouTube. And I've been doing YouTube for several years now. I've had a channel for 12 or 15. I just never uploaded to it. But the first time I had actually applied to this brand, they denied it because at the time I didn't have the social media presence and outreach and all that. But about a month and a half ago, I had reapplied because, you know, since that first time, the channel has grown quite a bit. Like, probably 10,000 subscribers. I don't know. It's been a long time ago. But anyway, I reapplied, checked my email, and got a email from this brand. I was like, wait a minute, what is this? Because I had completely forgot about, you know, this application to their partnership program. I read through it and I was like, holy crap, this is the biggest thing to happen to the channel since, you know, the first partnership acquisitions like Creek Life Lure Co. and Mule Fishing, which I am still partnered with. Nothing is changing there. You know, I could probably find a better place to do these videos. Lots of traffic today. But anyway, I read through the email, read through the requirements packet and all that they'd sent out. And I am now officially partnered with Discount Tackle. You know, if you've never heard of Discount Tackle, they've got a lot of really good deals. And I'm not saying that just because I'm partnered with them now. I'm saying that because it's one of the places I've spent more money on fishing stuff aside from, you know, local tackle shops and stuff like that. Jamie over there at Discount Tackle's marketing team said, keep an eye on your mail. We're sending out a little care package. And here we got it. We got us a trucker style, snapback style hat. We're gonna have to, you know, do some work and get that hat built because I'm not a flat built type of dude. But definitely got to break it in and get that right there took care of. But that is a good looking hat. I like the darker, you know, contrasting colors. Got Rapala on, well, that side. Pretty cool looking. I do like that color though. I legit do like that one. And this next one is, in my opinion, kind of a hybrid because it's, you know, a snapback style hat, but it's stretchy material. And I got a big ass head. So this hat fits my head really, really well. It's hard for me to find a hat that actually fits good. But kind of a retro kind of vibe with it, with the logo there. And this snapback material is softer and more flexible, which seems like it would, you know, come loose a lot more. But since the hat stretches quite a bit, that's actually pretty dang solid. And on top of that, we got some of the window stickers. Got another smaller one there. And this one, this behemoth is going to go on the back of the Yoder here because you got to be representing. So anyway, this intro has gone on far enough, and this is also like the 20th time I've tried to do this intro to this video because of all the traffic. But anyway, let's get some stuff rigged up, go down here and see if we can catch some fish. Dang, the water's actually come up quite a bit higher since the last time. But what we're fishing with today is my Daiwa Presso. What was 6'6" ultralight fast is now like a 6 foot or 6'2" ultralight fast, because I kind of broke the end section of the rod off. Revros 1000, Creek Life Lure Co. 4-pound braid, and a little Strike King crankbait. I forget what it's called. It'll be on the screen and in the description. But figure something different from the small plastic stuff every so often. Well, that was quick. I want to change out to something else. Because this creek is still really, really shallow. So I'm going to change out to a little jig head or something like that because I'm just dragging up weeds and stuff like that with this thing. Alright, what do we got? First fish of this afternoon. Are you snagged or are you in the face hole? No, you in the face hole. You can stop wiggling because your fins are sharp. beast, just because the wind is funneling underneath this bridge, and it is a nightmare to present this little tiny bait. That, and I can't feel most of the bites because the wind is putting so much of a bow in my line. Except for that one, he just grabbed it and took off with it. A little gill. Of course, we did have a little bit of a cold snap and then a warm front, and then now we're coming up to another cold snap. So it's probably got these fish pretty screwed up. Oh shoot, missed something right there. That one was another fish real close to the bank. Like everything that I've caught here lately has been really, really close to the actual like bank, like the water line. I saw you come up and get it. Can I have it back? Beast. But yeah, I broke the tip off of my Presso, and it kind of sucks because it definitely changed how soft tip this thing is, but there's no reason to just get rid of a rod because it's missing 4 inches from the end. It's still perfectly usable, and it's now closer to a rod length that I actually wanted when I ordered it. Another crappie in what, 1.5 feet of water? I mean, it's not a big crappie by any stretch of the imagination, but hey, we ain't leaving skunked. Man, that wind is sharp today. Another one. Chill. You got it down a little bit farther. I should be able to get that. But that one, like this rock right here, it was like right there, and where my finger was. All right, you bleeding a little bit, so we'll get you back, and I'll just screenshot one of my other pictures for my logbook. But yeah, so far everything has come within 5 feet of the bank so far. And this creek, like I said, is already really, really shallow as it is. So these crappie are sitting in about 1.5 feet of water. Ooh, that was something good right there. Another one. You know, ain't none of these crappie big, but you know how we roll around here. We'll take whatever we can catch. Nice one. Yeah, that crappie there definitely feels a lot different on this Presso with that last 4 inches of rod tip missing, which it had about 2 inches above that end eyelet that was there. So it's now about a 6 foot, 6'2" rod. Another one. Beast. I just screenshot one of my other ones. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd brought one of my hand warmers now, because it's mighty chilly. Didn't mean to slam you against the rock, Mr. Fish. Yeah, you can quit that. Get that squiggling. Another one. That's about the average size, I reckon. Whew. I'm gonna thaw my fingers out for a second, but yeah, I am now on the Ambassador Partnership Program with Discount Tackle, which it's not just bass fishing. They sell stuff for all kinds of fishing, like trout, catfish, and bass, you name it. And they examined my content and socials and all that, and they're like, we like what you're doing, we like how you present your videos and how you kind of, teach people a little bit. So we came to an agreement. It's all said and done. If you're, a up-and-coming content creator, don't go around begging brands to give you discount codes and stuff like that. And, you've got to present yourself in a way that they like. Like, you can't just say, hey, give me free baits and I'll use them in all my videos kind of thing. My partnership with Mule Fishing and Creek Life Lure Co., both of them made the first move. This deal with Discount Tackle was the one that I actually, applied to them first. But yeah, brands and companies aren't just going to give out free stuff to any Joe and John that has a video or a channel. Like, you've got to be able to show that you can be a good representative of, their products and their image. That's hilarious. Like, I'm not lying. Every single one of these crappie that I have caught today has been within a rod length from the water line. I'm not complaining one bit because I'm catching fish. You know what I'm saying, Vern? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you smelling what I'm stepping in? I stole that line from old Richard Jean the Fishing Machine several years ago, because that was just one of the funniest things I ever heard him say. He's about as goofy as they get, and that's okay. What are you? Because you hit it hard. Another mini slab. I'll take these little goobers all day long. Don't care how small they are. As long as I'm catching fish, it's all fine and dandy. Of course, I also have the attention span of a goldfish too, so if I ain't getting a bite or catching fish within a couple of minutes of arriving to a spot, I start losing interest in being there and plan on going somewhere else real quick. Just dandy there. Oh shit, there's another one. I missed it. See if we can get that in again. Well, we got a crappie again. Oh crap. At this rate, y'all, I don't know that I'm going to include every single catch in this video, because yeah, some of y'all find that kind of stuff interesting and fun, and it is funny, but on my end it sucks when you've got a bunch of clips to have to deal with. What do we got? Hey, finally got something a little bit different. A little gill of the blue. Whew. Probably gonna be a little bit repetitive, but that wind is sharp. It is brisk. I guess it would help if I held on to my line when you go to cast, because when it's like that and you're not holding the line, you don't cast very far. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's why I like high-vis line. Crappie are not line shy. There's times where I think it's a little bit more comfortable, in my opinion, to use a fluorocarbon leader, especially when you're fishing around a lot of structure, because braid does not like rubbing against a bunch of stuff. But in this case, on that one there, my lure landed perfectly even with the end of the pillar there, but I had such a bow in my line, like the bow came out to about right here, and I didn't feel that fish bite. I just saw the line snap tight, and that's when I knew. Ooh, that one was much more aggressive. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. You know, we've been here just a hair under 40 minutes, and I already caught like 15, 16 fish, something other like that. And what I want to know is the whole time that I was throwing that little crankbait around in this little pocket right here, why didn't he hit it? Like, this is only like a 30-foot wide, severe guesstimate on that, section of water. But I have had days where I got into messes of crappie like that before, and even smaller places. Oh, I thought I missed that one. Definitely going to be close to the smallest of the day, at least for the crappie, that is. Monster. Looks like something's kind of bit you, or that could be where a lamprey was on it at some point. Let's get you back. Thaw the fingers out for a second. But before we do that, what we're using is just a little ball head jig with a trout magnet on there with one tail cut off of it. That one didn't. I've said it, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, and I'll say it 1,000 times more. This ain't everybody's cup of tea when it comes to fishing. You know, going and fishing these tiny little spots and catching a bunch of smaller fish. I 100% get that. It's not everybody's cup of tea. But, fact of the matter is, if you just want to be more self-taught in fishing and just get out there and catch more fish, just go out to a small little creek on the road, or side of the road like this. Just throw some small little baits, you know, different times of the year, obviously, and yeah, catch the snot out of fish. And if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Time on the water will teach you more than any internet forum or content creator on any platform will ever teach you. You know, because every body of water is different. You know, I could fish this creek with this bait and just stack them, go a mile down the road, fish the same thing that's, you know, a different section of the creek, or the same creek, and not catch anything. Every body of water is different, and every, you know, fish in each body of water has different preferences and what they want. So spend as much time as you can fishing, you know, play around with bait colors, and it'll teach you a lot more, a lot quicker than you think. I'll never turn down a day of catching fish, regardless of size. You know? But I'm a numbers angler. I'll take any number of I'll take whatever fish wants to bite. And think about, oh, got interrupted by another monster. This 4-ton steel cable by Creek Life Lure Co. It's saving me today. Reeling in big uns. Oh, where was I? Oh, if you're into, you know, thinking about getting into YouTube and all that, it would be a lot easier for you to create content if you don't get stuck on one specific type of fish. You know, that's kind of contradicting pretty much anything I've done recently, because, you know, I do most of my fishing during the fall and winter for crappie. I don't really care about anything else. But, you know, not getting stuck on just bass or just catfish or just trout. You know, having options as far as different things to target, learn about, and create content on will make it a lot easier for you to make content. And another really big thing with YouTube is consistency. Like, I've kind of screwed around with different schedules and uploading at random times through the week and all that, but if I've learned anything, it's staying consistent is the best thing, period, for your channel. What do you say we catch a couple more and then call her quits? Because I've still got enough time that I could hit one more spot and try to make another video. This one feels nicer. I think it might actually be the biggest of the day. And y'all, with this water being as cold as it is, I'm just fishing it real slow. Just taking it, like I'm not casting but about from here to that pillar in any direction here. But I'm just casting it out there. And as shallow as this is, just letting it fall for 1-2 seconds and just a slow retrieve with a very slight twitch. It's that hover strolling type technique, just really toned down, you know, for use with panfish baits, stuff like that. But it's very popular in bass fishing, and you can use it obviously from the bank, but it's really a forward facing sonar technique. What are you? Hey, we caught a different species. And I think we're gonna wrap it up on this one anyway. Got a little bass fish. A good ultralight size. Ultralight bass. Anyway, let's get you back and I will see y'all back at the vehicle here in just right dandy second. Alright, well, I completely forgot to record an outro at the first spot we fished today, and we're at a second spot trying to get another quick video in so that I can stay ahead of my schedule. But anyway, yeah, now I am partnered with Discount Tackle, so anytime I link something in the description, it will be an affiliate link. So if you need any kind of fishing stuff, you can go to the main site affiliate link and just buy whatever you need. Or if you're interested in anything that I use in a video, it will also be linked as an affiliate link, plus anything else from, you know, Creek Life Lure Co., because I'm affiliated with them. And yeah, a lot of really good options that you can pick up over at Discount Tackle. If you like the video and like the content I'm putting out, check out all of the links in the top of the description. Those are my affiliate links. Anytime you buy something through those links, I get some commission off of that, and it definitely goes to help the channel and making more videos, because gas is expensive. Really expensive. But anyway, but below that will be the channel membership link where you can get early access to videos, and below that will be socials for the channel like Instagram and Facebook. So anyway, hope you like the video. See you in the next one.